a good live for you to be on for a first time because it is flower season. It's spring going into summer. And so you're going to see if you work on the Unique in the Creek boards, which I'm going to show you. You'll see the roses, you'll see the sunflowers, you'll see daisies. There's lotus flowers coming out. There's the Rita. There's the Sarah. There's the Ophelia. There's a lot of different, and mainly when I say those names, it's just the fold itself. And what we're going to do. The fold I'm doing today, if Lori hops on, she can give me correctly what the name of it is, or, hi Dana, hello Georgiana, hello, or any of the ladies on here. I just call it the daisy flower, or the daisy petal, because that's the very first one I did when I started on the Unique in the Creek, and I made the daisy. So, but you can also use it for the sunflower, and somebody asked me last week about how I did the fold for my carrot last year, and this is the fold. So it's gonna be really awesome. The camera is not down yet, and I gotta make this little announcement at the beginning. I do, at my beginning of my lives, I like to say hello, talk to you guys for a little bit, say, you know, what you're doing today, you know, just to catch up, because I don't really see you during the week, which I really need to get on during the week. So, yes, the beginning part is in me talking and, you know, answering and saying hello to everybody. So, sorry, I am a talker. I also, there's some times that I'm teaching and sometimes that I'm just having fun. Like last week, I was having fun on some boards, but this week I will be teaching. And I will be reading comments, and Dan may come in, but I'm a social person, guys. I'm a talker. And I'll bring you down to the board in just a minute. Hi, Fonda, how are you? Come on in. I'm excited to show this to you because this is also going to be a kit. I don't know why I'm singing like that. This will be a kit because I don't know if y'all know that Miss Rose Harvey from Rosie's Wreaths are making the centers. So, and I love this. I love this color. You know, I told you I'm on a yellow kick this year. I was on somewhat of a yellow kick last year, but this year I'm really on a yellow kick. And I'm trying to get anything and everything I can yellow. I know it's weird, but yeah. So I got a bunch of these to go in the kit, and then you're going to get 2 rolls of the poly, the Deco Poly mesh of white. Then you will get the board, the flower board, and all the zip ties that you'll need, with extras, of course, because, you know, we all make mistakes, and it's okay. Cut it off, put another one in. If you would like one, PM me your email address and zip code, but you don't know if you want one yet because I haven't done anything. So let's get to it. I'm going to bring you down. Hello. All right, if you get motion sickness, please shut your eyes in 3, 2, and 1. Hi, Lee. Bringing you down. Hello, Pat. Of course. I appreciate you coming into my home. Absolutely. This is what I do. This is, I'm not a big, I don't mind. Denny has somewhat social anxiety. Hi, Jelly, how are you? And we're going to see how he does this Crafters Convention. Yes, it is official. Dan and I will be at Crafters Convention this year, 2020. Woo! But this is the way that him and I can invite you into our house and not have a lot of people where he's like, ah. Hey, Shar, how are you? Okay, I'm hanging on. What are we doing? Did you get the new cutting mat? No, I did not. I've been saying it for a couple lives now. This is, let me see if I can flip it over really quick. This is the blue one. and I just flipped it over because the blue part is kind of on its last leg from all the mums that I did last year. So I just flipped it over. And this I got on Amazon, so it's dual-sided. One side's blue and this side's pink. So it's just easier to cut now. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I am missing comments. Hold on. What's going on? How much is the kits? The kits will get, the crits are going to be, with everything, it's going to be $31.50 plus shipping. You know what? I think I'm going to make it, you know what? I'm going to make it $30.50. Why? And my comments are all types of weird. Okay, come on. Hi, Candy. Come on, comments. Stop it. Be nice. Okay, I think I got the comments under control. All right, so like I said, you'll be getting the flower, the large. This is on the large 16-inch, or 15. It's 15.5 large flower board. You'll be getting the zip ties. You'll be getting the beautiful centers from Miss Rose Harvey. She is still taking orders. She now has, for the small flower boards, she has the 5-inch. So go hit her up. Not now. Wait until after my live. You also get the cable mount that you can attach to the back. And all I did was I took some quick bind. Oh, what is it called? I put it away. It was Dan's, so I put it back where it belongs because I'm tired of taking Dan's stuff. The Rapid Fuse, and I put it around there, so it ain't going nowhere. So that will be included as well, and then you'll get 2 rolls of the poly, the Deco Poly mesh. Okay, so let me unwrap this. I have 9 kits available. So I'm just going to load this really quickly. The mesh holder that I'm using is from Susie's Wreaths and Things, SWAT. She is on Etsy. She has a whole bunch of sizes. Before I start cutting, we won't cut all of them. Trust me, I have some already made, so you won't be watching me the entire time making the petals. But if you need me to go back and show you, I will. That's no problem whatsoever. Hi, Karen. I know. They're so cool. I don't know if you can see it. They're crackled. It's like perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Okay. So for those of you that don't know how to load the Unique in the Creek boards, these are 18-pound zip ties. They are 6 inches, 6-inch zip ties. Now the way you're going to load them, you always want the flat part. See, it's square and bulby over here, and then this is the flat part. The flat part is always going to face up to the ceiling. And the way I load them is I go down one set of holes and up the other. And then I'm going to zip it. You're going to zip it closed. You're just going to hear a little bit and then go out on the next one. I did not pre-drill any extras, any extra holes in here whatsoever, because I'm going to show you a trick that we're going to do.
Hi, everybody.
There's Mr. Dan.
I'm here.
Everybody say hello, Mr. Dan.
Hello, Mr. Dan.
I told him that we're going to be teaching. We have some newbies on here. I can't wait to show them because flower season is in.
No, we've got some new blossoms.
Yes.
Not new bees.
Oh, new blossoms.
Or I guess they could be bees.
So we go down through one hole, up through the other. With the Unique in the Creek boards, they make it really easy. Now you'll see other lives where they drill extra set of holes, but as you can see, each set of hole is closer together, so that's where you know that you're going to put your zip tie. And we're going to do it all the way around. You're going to skip row 5. We don't need to put a mesh in row 5 because of our center. I'm just doing the last one really quickly.
Hi, everybody. Since Amy's teaching, I'll keep it. I'll keep quiet. But
But you have to read the comments.
I will say hi to everybody. Dana, hi to Beverly Wagner. Our son's gonna go to Wagner High School. Let's see, Lee, hello, and Debbie Dooley, hello.
Beverly, what part of Texas do you live in? We're in San Antonio. We're very close to San Antonio. So that's what your board is going to look like. I'll hold it here for just a second if you want to do screen captures. A lot of people like to do it. Barbara says hello, Dan.
Hi, Barbara.
Okay. So I'm taking it away now. I'll bring it back up in just a minute. With your deco mesh, it's white, so it is thin. However, it is thick. So I shouldn't say that. It's white and it's going to be see-through, but it's thick. And the way the fold works, you're not really going to see the board at all. Promise you. Even with us not drilling extra holes, and I'm not heat sealing this. Because of the fold that we're doing, you don't need to heat seal the ends because they're not going to fray. So I am going to cut 8 more. Let me get a straight edge here. Squizzy, squizzy, squizzy. Oh, I'm frozen.
You really are starting from scratch on this one. Hi, Kimberly.
Am I frozen?
Hi, Paulina.
I'm frozen on my thing. Is anybody else saying I'm frozen? Pauline, welcome.
If Amy is frozen for you guys.
Or maybe it's just my computer. I don't know, guys.
Her computer shows frozen sometimes.
Yeah. Hi, Kimberly. So I just started with a clean edge. You can't see over on this side. I'm sorry. All I'm doing is I'm cutting 10 inches. Okay? So we're doing 10-inch squares.
Dana says it went black.
Black?
Yeah.
You can't see me at
Hi,
all?
Tom.
Hi, Tom. Uh-oh.
Kimberly Nolan can't stay, but we'll watch the replay.
Awesome, Kimberly. Yep, I will always have the replay up. And then I'm going to go to the 30. This is all I'm doing is I'm cutting 10-inch squares.
Madonna says Trisha's feeling better.
Good.
Do you want me to raise it up a little bit so you get more of the board and they can see to the end?
No.
No? Okay.
I'll put that there.
Okay. Susan says it's good.
Okay, good. Whew. Okay, so like I said, I'm just cutting 10-inch. That's all I'm doing.
Thanks for the blessing.
Thank you for blessing. Yes, if you do like what you see, and you like me, or you don't like me, but you still like what you see, please go ahead and force push me out to Facebook. And if you don't know what force push is, please like, follow, and share. That would be great.
Smash that like and subscribe button. Oh no, that's YouTube again.
We're not on
do
YouTube
that
yet.
Every time.
Everybody, scold Dan because he's supposed to be figuring out how to load the lives to YouTube, and he hasn't done that yet. He's my tech guy.
Hey Jelly, I swear that when you wrote deco mesh, I only caught it out of the corner of my eye, and I saw disco mesh, and I was like, "That's the coolest thing ever."
Do. Did it go black again?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, look at that, Jane Ward. G'day from
Hello,
Australia.
Jane.
G'day.
Come on in. So I just cut a couple because that's what I needed. I cut 8. These are 10 by 10 squares.
Today we're making a mad wreath. We're hoping that no bogans come in here and steal it.
Dude, you're going to offend people with your accent.
No, I'm not. That's a great Australian accent. It skews South African occasionally. I apologize.
Cheer, Jesus in heaven. There we go. I'm just moving it to the side so that way I have more room for you
Rose
guys
shared
to
me.
see. Okay.
We we appeared. It looks on our end like there might be tech issues, but we're looking good.
Yeah. What are you
on the phone? That'd be great.
On the phone. Okay. So I'm gonna bring this board back up. Go ahead.
No,
and
Jelly,
screen
force
capture.
push, like vroom.
Yeah, the force push.
Use the force.
Use the force, and force pushes out like...
Oh, welcome home from work, Ellen.
Hello. Take your shoes off, sit back. I'm doing everything for you.
Dorothy Quakenbush from Iowa. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, welcome. Okay.
You want to slide your board over a little
I can't because there's glue right here and it won't. It's fine. It's on the thing. So the way the petal works, now this is the way I do the sunflower. Of course, if you get the kit and you want to do it a different way, by all means, you have 2 rolls of this white. You can do whatever you want to do. But the fold is as such. It's a 10 by 10 square. It rolls up. I don't know why my pinky was out like that. Raw. I'm going to, so that's a square. I'm going to turn it to a diamond. I'm going to take this point up to this point. Okay? So I'm making a triangle. So all I did, square, diamond, point to the corresponding point, so you have a triangle, okay? It doesn't really have to be lined up, but this is what you get. This is what you should see.
Gotcha, Jelly.
What?
She said, don't let Amy yell at you.
I will yell at him, Jelly.
Because she does terrible accents, too.
And then when I have it at the triangle part, I'm going to take my thumb and my finger, and I'm going to pull just a little bit. So I know my hand's in the way, but you see how it went from here to there? That's what you want. So now I'm going to take the ends and fold them down. Okay, fold them down to that point. It's going to go over just a little bit. And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to hold it down. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Okay?
I'm glad I got your name right, Dorothy.
Yay! Okay, so that's what you're going to see. Now all I'm going to do is turn it sideways and then scrunch it up.
Good afternoon, Wendy.
Hello, good afternoon.
Julia, hello.
And this is your petal.
And
now,
Wendy, hello.
With your petal, you can either have the opening as your showing part. Showing part? Is that a word?
As the part which will show.
As the part which you'll show. Or you can flip it in over and put it in the board. Oh, why am I trying to do everything? Or you can put it in the board this way.
And it looks like a fish.
Completely up to you. I'm going to load the board this way because I want the petal, I want this to be showing. But it's completely up to you. You don't have to do it this way. And all I'm going to do is cut off the ends just a little bit.
Oh, she cut off the fishtail. Murderous wench.
And then you can either clothespin it. I finally found the little rubber bands, guys, at my Dollar Tree. They finally had them in stock. And just put a rubber band around it. Okay?
In case you guys can't see it, it looks like the rubber bands that you would use to...
They're really teeny tiny. They're like 500 in a pack.
To tighten braces?
They're 500 in a pack. And they finally had them. I was so excited. So that's the petal. So let me
Dorothy
show it
wants
to
to
you
know
again.
which way will look better. And I think it really is up to you.
You know what? I'll show you at the end. Because I have one that I already made with a different center. But that has it folded the other way. Folded down. And then we're going to do this one, fold it up. And then you can decide for yourself. How about that? Cool? Yay! Let's go ahead and do it again. This is why we're not heat sealing. You don't need to. So, where it curls up, square, diamond, point to point. I'm going to take my thumb and my finger, stretch it out just a little bit, take my ends, and fold them down. While I hold it there, I'm going to do the other one.
Michelle, Jelly thinks she may have died just now. I can't read the comment.
Why? What happened? Jelly? Oh my god, I'm eating spinach dip and I think I died and went to heaven. Oh, the spinach dip. Jelly!
See what I did to her, you guys? I like to torture her.
That's not funny.
Awesome. Yeah. We'll give you the comparison,
Yes,
Dorothy.
we will give you...
Dorothy.
Yep, sure will.
And just like Dorothy did, you guys, if you're new to the channel, if you have questions,
please ask.
We're happy to show you. We're happy to re-demonstrate anything. And by we, I mean her. So there's that.
Yes, Dorothy, absolutely. Okay, so we have it here. Curled up, square, diamond, end to end. Take your finger and your thumb, pull, take the end, bring it down, hold it there, bring the other end, bring it down. Yep. Oh, that one was a little hard. And then bunch it up. And then take, do I have I'm using all my clothespins. I don't think I have any more. I'm using all my clothespins for the other petals because like I said, I didn't want you to see me have to fold every petal. I just wanted to give you an idea. So now that we have some petals made, let's go ahead and put them in the board, okay?
Lee's leaving. She will catch it tonight.
Right on. Bye, Lee.
Rosemary Babineau, welcome, welcome.
Okay. So now that you have your petal, that one's kind of wonky. Why are you wonky, petal? There, that's why. Okay, it doesn't matter where you start on the board. Just pick a place to start, and you're just going to put it in to your zip tie. That's why we have them closed. You can keep them open. It's just easier if you do it this way. If you're not going to do all your petals at once and then put them into your board, you're going to do them as you go. Then I would suggest that you keep them closed. It'd just be a lot easier so you're not having to hold it and then try to, bring it closed, etc. Hello, Allie. Okay, now we're just zip tying it down. Okay? And I say it's about an inch that I put it in. Okay, so like I said, I have a whole box full of petals over here. So there's 16 all the way around, and I'm going to do it every one. So that's all I'm doing. I'm doing about an inch, then zip tying it down. And this is super easy when you get all your petals done, that you can go and sit down in front of the boob tube and watch TV and just put your petals in then.
Oh, she just dated herself,
I sure did, guys. That one I didn't cut short enough, but that's okay. You're not going to see it. And then we're just going through. We're just putting them in. And I'm kind of lining them up as I go. See how easy this is?
Oh, someone said, oh my gosh.
What?
Brace yourself.
What?
We have a Franklin.
Hi, Franklin. Which one?
The female one.
The female one. Hello, Lori. Welcome. See how easy, guys? And these flowers do come out stunning. Absolute stunning. It doesn't matter what fold I think you do. Flowers are in. People want something different. And this is perfect for a person's kitchen or living room wall or even in the bedroom. I just think they're perfect.
Charlotte, where to get the board?
The board you can get at uniqueinthecreek.com. You can also get on Amazon. You can also get it at Deco Exchange. You can get them at Waterman's Loft. But if you get them at uniqueinthecreek.com, and at checkout, after you get everything, all the boards that you can want, because she has many more, at checkout, type in all caps ARCRAFTS, R Crafts, and you'll get 10% off.
I think that Lori would be happy to place a link in the chat to her webpage.
The Good Franklin. Did you see what she said?
Yes, the Good Franklin. I've missed Dave on your lives. Now that you're down in the basement.
Yeah, but he used to be there. That's the whole thing. So, see how this is going really fast, guys.
Beverly Ziegler.
It's normally the outside, the 16.
Hello, hello. From
Hello,
North
hello.
Carolina. You guys got your primaries coming up soon.
Now, see this one? Let me just show you. You can put a clothespin on it. Either the little rubber bands or the clothespin. Does not matter. You just put it in the same way. You're just going to have to hold it. And then put it down.
So just to reiterate, for those who joined a little bit later, Amy did demonstrate how to make these petals.
And I'll do it again because I have to do all of those. I just wanted to start this for you guys. And then I'll show it again.
So she's got some pre-made, and that's why it's kind of going faster.
Yeah,
You don't want to watch her make 47 petals. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. Who can say?
Who knows? Why not? Go ahead. These really do come out really, really pretty. I love the daisy, and I love the sunflower.
Do you have any Moscato?
No. I need 2.
Okay.
Boy, that was our business just out there.
Guys, it's
Hi,
Saturday
Sally.
night. We got plans to watch terrible movies and tie one on later. So.
Haley's Comet is on Comet today.
And it's awful.
I loved Haley's Comet. So that's all I'm doing. Is there any questions?
Any questions, you guys? I was going to say we're looking forward to seeing a lot of you at Crafters
Yes.
Convention, but
I am terrible at names, and these little pictures are so teeny tiny.
Beverly, I got you. So
Yes.
Beverly, that is a zip tie gun. You can get it off of Amazon. That one was $19.
No, 15.
15. Gosh, I always get the prices wrong. It's very cheap, and it will save your fingers.
Now,
it
this
takes a
is-
little getting used to,
Yeah.
but once you do, it saves it. Incredible.
This is the metal one. I know Deco Exchange has the plastic ones. I haven't used the
Vicky.
plastic. Hi, Vicky. I haven't used the plastic, but I don't think it would. I don't know, but I like this one.
Is this the larger version of the Lolly Petal?
It is. This is like elongated. Let me show you the lolly really quickly. Well, see, I forgot about the lolly petal. I like that one too. I did that on my fish. The fish may be coming back. That may be a kit. I don't know yet.
The fish was very popular
Yes,
last year.
it was. Okay.
Hi, Naomi.
So you'll, I think you
Okay, we're gonna
all pretty much saw me how to do the sunflower. I'm going to show you how to do the lolly. It's the same concept. It's a 10 by 10 square. Put it to a diamond. This is how I do my lolly. Okay? With my lolly, I don't... What? Oh. Then say push back, because I can't see. Now, wait a minute. Now I got to figure out what I... Oh, okay.
Sorry.
He got me all flustered. I don't pull out. I keep it at the triangle. And then I build the wall on the side. Oh, it's been a good minute. I haven't done the lolly since last year. So instead of folding it and bringing it down, you're going to build a wall. Let me show it from the side. You're going to build a wall. And that wall is going to come down. It's going to be like a scoop, okay? A little scoop. Now you could put a vein in there by bringing it up like this, but I don't want to show you that because that's going to just mess y'all up. I'm going to build like a dam wall. That didn't sound right.
The wall of a dam.
A wall of a dam. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'll do a live doing the lolly petal. And that's the lolly petal. That's the lolly. It's a scoop. Think of it as a spoon. This is more elongated.
Hi, Gail.
And triangle. Okay?
And triangular.
Triangular. So lolly. Daisy.
It's Stacy.
Maybe Lori can... Is this the daisy petal? For the life of me, I can't remember what the name of this is. So this is a lolly. Daisy. Lolly. Daisy. Lolly. Lolly. Daisy. Daisy.
Dan,
but
are you going to Crafters Convention with Amy? Actually, yes.
Let me go ahead, since I have this here, let me go ahead and make the petal. So square, diamond, triangle. This one I pull because I want to get that elongated look. Side, side, and then fold it up.
The code for UITC jelly is AR Crafts. ARCRAFTS. All caps, no spaces.
Why is Jelly asking? She's got one. Oh, she may be putting it down. Because she's awesome.
Now Jelly's going to go on her live and be like, don't use AR Crafts at checkout.
As she shouldn't, because it's her live. She should be using hers.
No, but she's going to actively sabotage your...
No, she's not. Stop it.
It's origami, says
It is origami.
Dana.
It's origami.
Origami.
Instead of paper, it's deco mesh. Okay, so we have row 2 all done. See how fast that was? Now we're going into row 3. In row 3, there is a larger space in between the set of holes.
Bev Shirley says, second time watching and glad you're making, this is cut off, something mesh instead of burlap. Love watching you guys. Thank you very much for the lovely comment, Bev.
I didn't see. Bev, hold on, let me scroll up. I have a box full of the petals, guys, that I'm holding. Where's her comment? Oh, see? And then this just... I'm sorry, Bev. Okay. So...
Oh, dang.
What?
Jelly just posted a direct link.
Aw, you're the bomb.
You rock, Jelly.
Jelly's the bomb. Okay. So now in row 3, because they're so far apart, we are going to put 2. This is why it's a lot easier for you to do the petals ahead of time and secure them. Just put them together and put them in one zip tie. I like the look because when I was looking at pictures of daisies, they had a lot of, they were long petals, but there was a lot of them on the flower. So I like this look, but you can put one in. It's completely up to you. This is the way I do it.
You might say Amy is somewhat of a budding botanist. I'll see myself out.
Good night, folks. Once again, we're going to put 2 together. And I'm going to make sure that they're the same height when I put them in. See, one I had to pull down a little bit more because the rubber band was a little bit shorter than the other. And then zip it down. You just want it to be the same height. That's all.
Speaking of budding, I am looking at our front yard.
Uh-huh.
And our trees are coming back.
I saw that.
There are tiny green, new little leaf.
I'm just going to cut this off.
Coming out.
There we go.
Oh, I'm so excited. I love spring.
Yes. Spring is awesome. So this is all we're doing, guys. So pre-make your petals ahead of time. Then sit on your couch. Put on your favorite Netflix show or movie. Or Sling. Or Hulu. Whatever you have. If you're just watching a TV, DVD, whatever. And make yourself a beautiful flower.
Sip some Moscato.
Now see, these 2 I have clothespins in. If you're using clothespins, I just put them together. I hold it. Then I take both clothespins out at the same time. I'm not going to try to deal with getting one in first and then the other.
Be right back. I have to send the boy on a mission.
Okay, send the boy on a mission. By boy, we mean our son. Took him forever this morning to clean his room. See how full it's getting? Like I said, you won't see the board, guys. Hi, Rebecca. How many petals total? Good question. There is 16 around row 2. There's 8 sets of holes around row 3, but we're putting in 2 each, so that's 16, 16, and 8. But I think I may do double in this one as well. So it'll be 16, 16, and 16. What's 16, 16, and 16?
48.
48. And you'll have more than enough mesh.
Beverly Wagner wants to know how many petals total.
That's what I was just doing.
Good. She's been paying attention. Hello, Rebecca Young. Candy Core Brown is working on another St. Patrick's wreath while she watches.
Cute. I'll be doing one tomorrow.
She's
live.
listen watching. I listen watch all the time.
I do too. Except for at night. Like during the day on the weekends, I'll be like doing stuff here and watching.
I'll be laying in bed playing Star Trek.
Being a lazy so-and-so.
Being a lazy, just the laziest trash human on earth.
I'm taking them, putting them together.
Hi, Rebecca. Jelly says, stop kicking me out, Dan. Well, you know, don't friggin' post direct links to your page on UITC.
He's kidding because she's posting mine.
Oh my God, Jelly just said 48. She answered your question.
Jelly's really good at math. Rosie and I will sit there going,
Numbers. Carry the 5.
But you will, like I said, in the kit, you will get 2 rolls of this white. So you'll have more than enough mesh, I promise you. And putting them together. And with the flower, I don't...
Oh God.
What?
Tink is on.
Hi, Tink.
No, I have not watched Picard yet. I heard it's really good. I think what I may do is once Discovery and Picard is over, I'll get the CBS All Access like free trial, and I'll just blast through those 2 shows because it's really the only 2 shows I want to watch.
True that. What I was saying about the petals, a flower isn't...
Sick burn from Wendy Donahoe.
What?
Hey, Jelly, is your butt hurt from getting kicked?
Stop it. Guys, be nice. Play nice. The petals aren't symmetrical. You have to look at a flower, you know, unless it's this one that's been made by a scientist or I don't know. They're not perfect. And I don't want my wreath flowers to be, you know, perfect. I want them to be a little bit, you know, like
she doesn't
a flower
want it to look
would
like
be.
it was made by a machine. This is her art and her daisy, and nobody's going to tell her what her daisy is supposed to look like.
Amen. Now, if you wanted to, you can also use the lolly petal on the daisy. That would be pretty too.
Dorothy says you make it look so easy.
That is easy, Dorothy. I promise you.
No, now don't go there. Let's be realistic. You know, when you're first starting out, you're gonna have sore fingers.
Oh, you will.
Yeah.
You'll have sore fingers.
You'll get frustrated.
And that's why, you know, I give you lots of mesh. Practice. That's what I did. With that lolly petal, woo, dear Jesus in heaven. That lolly petal was my bane. Right about there.
Yeah, that Amy had that she makes it look so easy moment when Lori Goldfinch at the time just barfed out like 300 lolly petals for a wreath. Just super easy.
I was like, how did she do that? Okay, guys, we're sitting here talking. Row 3 is done. Row 3 is done. Okay? Now this does get really, really full. Now, row 4, you can decide if you want to. Let me find one with a single. You can put a single. That would still look pretty because we're going to put the center on. But I have the mesh. I'm going to do another round of double.
It's going to be really full.
It's going to be really, really full. And I did it with my other one as well because I just like a full flower. So I'm going to put 2 in again. We're on row 4. Last row. Aye. Aye!
Oofta.
Oofta doofta.
Guys, need suggestions for dinner tonight. Amy wants Olive Garden. Please tell her that's a terrible idea.
It is a terrible idea because it's full of carbs. And I shouldn't be eating carbs because I don't want to meet you guys and be fat.
Jelly says she tried the Flower Petal once, and that was the last time.
I like the way it looks, especially if you put another color in with it. It's really pretty. If you put two full, oh, it's really, really pretty.
Allie says it's going to look beautiful.
There we go.
Now, Amy, is this a kit or?
This is a kit.
Oh, okay.
I have 9 kits available. If you are interested in this kit, please PM me your email address and zip code. Please PM me, not in these comments, because I cannot go back and go through all. I like watching my lives, trying to answer any questions. Maybe that if somebody is coming on a replay, that I can answer. But
Dorothy Quakenbush is going to have pizza. Oh, we're pizzaed out, I think. We at work.
I can't have pizza.
At work, oftentimes the cafeteria just doesn't have things that are conducive to that keto life, except for the cauliflower crust pizza.
And let me tell you, that's good.
It's good.
I like that.
But man, after the 300th time. Well, we're glad you're here, Mary David. Oh boy, Spungberg.
Hello. Hello, first timer, first bloomer.
She loves the flower, or likes the flower.
Yay! I'm glad. Now, with daisies, why am I trying to put that over there? With daisies, you could make it in any color. I like white with yellow center.
Oh, Monkey says Michelle Honeycutt. Not Monkey. Michelle Honeycutt says that the lolly petal's easy to do. She just told you, she took you to church just now.
Not me. She took Michelle. She took Jelly to church.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I have 1 left, but I have 2, 4, 6, 8 that I need to do. So let me go ahead and show you that petal again.
Elizabeth Sanchez Lombardi says, you're such a great teacher.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Mary Epling says, how about seafood? That sounds fantastic.
It does sound really good.
I might have to hit the Grubhubs and see what we can get.
Yes.
Watch Grubhubs and
she wins.
Like Long John Silver.
Guys, and I just realized that I'm only like 25 away from 2,000 likes on my Facebook page. Once I get to 2,000, I am giving out a prize.
Pauline Robert says, or asks, you used more than 1 roll of mesh?
Yes, I used 2. But you won't use the full second roll of mesh. If that makes sense.
Oh, Mary David Spongberg says, yes, I pronounced it right, but her nickname is Spongy.
Spongy! Cute! I love that.
Now, do people use green leaves behind on these wreaths? That's Dorothy Quakenbush.
Dorothy, you're getting ahead of me now.
Yeah, you are.
You're awesome. Get it, girl.
You got the instinct for this, Dorothy.
She's got like the fever. She's got the fever, the flower fever. That's what I'm gonna call it, flower fever. Yes.
Tony Shipman wants to know what comes with the wreath.
Hold on for a second. Let me answer Dorothy really quickly.
Okay.
On the one that I've already made, I'll show you that I did put leaves on it. And I'll show you how to put leaves on this one. I did not include green because I don't know, guys, if you want the greens or not. It's pretty either way, and you'll see it doesn't matter if you have the leaves on it or not. It's still an impact.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Denise says she keeps watching and planning, but she's still scared to try anything. Don't be.
Don't be.
Don't be. Moving on. Darlene
that was kind of
Goodson.
Cool. Moving on.
Sorry. No. I mean, just...
Jeez, sorry.
Sorry, but we have... can you show the sunflower? My daughter's getting remarried and doing the wedding in sunflowers in her bouquets and everything. So I don't know if we have the sunflower anymore. Do we?
Oh, no.
I'll check
that one was sold.
Yeah, I'll check the garage.
No, that one was sold.
But going back to...
I do have a picture on my page. If you go under my photos, scroll down a little bit and you'll see the sunflower.
Yeah. And Denise, I'm going to go back to you now. Don't be afraid to start. I mean, it's easy for someone like me to say it who doesn't really do it.
Yeah, but you did do a live.
I actually did a live.
You did do a wreath,
and
guys.
I made a wreath. And
You did a Santa.
it took me 26 minutes. I was
Yeah,
done.
how long was that live?
And
he mainly got angry at an 8-year-old because she could do it and he couldn't.
so
he's like, oh no, I'm going to do this.
So, yeah, you know, just gotta sort of dive in, take it slow. You're gonna get frustrated. You'll hate your work at first. You'll say, oh, it doesn't look right, and it's just never gonna be good enough.
And that's key, guys. That's key. You may hate, like I may hate this. I'd be like, oh my God, it's not what I'm turning out. And you know what? You may have a customer or a client or somebody that sees that on your Facebook page or whatever, and they go, oh, that's stunning, and they want it. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know, I know Jelly said it on her live. I'm saying it on mine. I hated my first wreaths. People loved them. They absolutely loved them. So everybody is different. Everybody's tastes are different. What they want in a wreath, what they want in a flower. So, you know, just, you're going to hate it. You will hate your wreaths. I hated my wreaths.
Okay.
Stick with it, though.
Denise says, thanks, Dan. I'll grab my rucksack and move on. No. Okay. That was the chat lag. That's because of the chat lag.
Dude.
Darlene wants to know how much you're going to charge for a kit. And Denise says she's afraid of the fraying. Don't be, because your customers won't even notice.
With this, it doesn't have any fray. With this type of fold, you will not get any fray. At all.
Bev has been wanting to make a flower, but because of the burlap, she didn't want to. It's cut off a little bit, so.
Yeah, this is not burlap. This is the poly mesh.
Would you hush and let me finish?
I'm sorry.
She says she's so happy that you're making a beautiful flower out of mesh.
Oh, yes.
And not burlap.
You can yes. I will do the lolly petal. I will do a lolly flower. And I will show you, because that's mesh as well. And I cut it before I put that thing on. That's mesh as well. I think I miscounted. 2, 4. I did. What the hey? How many more do I need? Hold on. Please hold. I'll need 3 more.
This is math again, you guys.
Shut up.
Got her again. How much are the wreath kits?
Oh, $30.50 plus shipping.
30.50.
You'll
US
get everything.
dollars.
You'll get this exact mesh, two rolls, full rolls. You will get the center. You will get the board. You will get the zip ties. And if you decide that you want to put a couple of leaves on it, you can do so. But I just don't have the green, because some people don't like putting them on, which is totally fine. You don't have to. This one I'm not going to put them on because the leaves are not included in the kit.
Alberta, she cut it at 10 inches.
Yes, 10 inches. Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, you're fine. Wait, I think I miscounted again. But it's stunning regardless. So,
Beverly, I think we just answered your question. It'll probably catch up to the chat lag.
Probably.
She asked what's in the kit. 2 rolls of mesh, the center, the board, zip ties.
Everything that I'm doing now, you'll see everything.
Except for the green for the
leaves. I'm not doing leaves on this one. Okay, so to make the petal, for those of you just joining, it's gonna curl up. It's a 10 by 10. You're gonna go square, diamond.
Hi, Tammy.
Do the point. Hello, Tammy. Point to point. And then I'm going to take my finger, my thumb, stretch it just a little bit, bring the end down, and now the bottom, I'm just going to scrunch it up. That's why I'm saying that you won't have frays, because all the frays are down here. This is all folded. All folded. Where they want to see the center?
Thanks, Jelly. Yeah. And this is the center.
The center is from Rosie's Wreath. I know I'm missing something. Jelly. Is that right? Rosie's... Oh, Russ, why can't I
want to point out these are crinkles, and I see shapes in everything So if you guys look right here, for the Star Trek fans among you, this is a Sovereign class starship. It's a Federation starship. Okay, I gotta go.
Okay.
Sorry, you guys.
The centers are from Miss Rose Harvey. She makes them. She is taking orders for different, she does all types of different colors. Anything. She does metallics. It's just gorgeous. I wanted the yellow for the sunflowers.
Wreaths by Rosie.
Wreaths by Rosie. Good golly.
Boy, she all capsed you on that one.
I did.
No,
leave me alone.
She all capsed you.
I know. I can't think. When I go live, I'm like, who?
Bev, great question. If one were to add leaves, how many? How are they spaced?
I will show you when we are done. I normally do 2 or 3. You can do as many as you want. I will actually show you how to make the leaves. It's no problem whatsoever. The leaves, I do suggest to heat seal if you're able to heat seal, or it does fray. It will fray because it's a different type of petal and it will fray. So I heat seal my leaves.
Alberta, she got these rubber bands at Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. They're $500 for $1.
And they come in a thing that looks like this.
All right, guys, let's finish this sucker. Can you just give me
Sure.
2 green from behind you?
Any particular?
Not the one with the high metallic band.
You do like metallic?
No.
Damn. All of them have metallic or stripes.
No, they don't. Okay, don't. That one that you have in your hand right there.
This one?
No. Yes. Good God. Googly.
I almost killed myself to get this for you guys. The 60's got a metallic band.
No, the stripes on the end.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
See, if you have a roll like this, where you're not sure what to do with it, it's great for leaves. We're almost done, and then I'll show you how to make them.
Denise is taking notes like she's back in class, and she has a
Good.
huge test coming up. Don't worry about it, Denise.
This is
have
always
the
on for
replay.
replay. You can always go back. The best thing about a replay, you can pause.
And you can fast forward through the parts where Dan's saying a bunch of stupid stuff.
Exactly. It's getting dark. I'm sorry if the light's not as good as it was.
Hi, Michelle Razzo Redding.
That's Miss Monkey. Hello, Miss Monkey.
Darlene says, is the sunflower... Hang on. Is the sunflower the hat? Not sure about that question.
What? Sunflower the hat? I'm confused. Don't know what that meant. So once again, I'm just putting the 2 together. Now, like I said, you could put it down this way. I chose to do this one, the opening facing up. And at the end, I'll show you the one that I made with it facing down.
Can you move your... no, not forward, but to your right. There you go. Centered up. Nice.
That's you. I'm going to step on you. That's... Okay, did you tell Ricky to feed them?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, you can't get out. Okay, last one, guys. Doing the very same
Feed the
thing.
animals. Now.
Please.
Please was the first time.
Oh, yeah, he didn't do it.
Oh, the sunflower, is that hanging on the wall?
That's the daisy.
It's another version of the daisy where she didn't use a wooden center, she made deco tubing.
And
as
that's
the
just,
center.
that's the petal folded down. Okay, that's it, guys. That's it. Because now we're going to put the center in. See how pretty that is? Oh my God, that's so pretty. Okay, when you do get the center, it's going to have the mount on it. You can put hot glue. I did the rapid fuse all the way around to the plastic and to the bottom.
Dorothy is asking, is this petal a good petal for other flowers or just for the one?
Oh no, you could do. Here's the thing: you could do this petal for any flower that you want. Any flower. You can mix and match petals.
She did a rose with a very similar technique. It was it was like they were tilted, so it looked like it was opening up.
Well, yeah, it's a different fan type thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to show the rose too. Not now, not today, but I will show the rose. So with the cable mounts, if you haven't used one before, you just take I'm even including a couple of these for you. Don't know what these are called right now.
Pipe cleaners. Come on now.
And you're just going to put them through the
Get
back.
it together, Rose.
Right? And then I'm just going to do a little bloop.
This is on a large board.
Yes, this is on the large 15-inch. Now I'm just going to put it through the holes. Now if you wanted to, I did not, but you can put 2 extra holes in the middle. That man over there won't help me with my boards.
This guy. Yes, he will.
Have you cut out the center yet on that one?
I'm working out the logistics.
Sure you are. Okay, so I'm just putting it, and I'm going to show you on the back where I'm putting it.
Do you guys hear all the banging and crashing in the background? That's how our son feeds the animals.
No, your mom just came in. So now I'm just twisting it to the back. Like I always do with any center or anything, I always take one all the way to one side. It just helps me get, not a stronger, but a tighter grip.
Tighter twist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get my bolt cutters out of there?
Bolt
please?
cutters coming up. Oh, jeez.
Cheese and crackers.
Almost dropped scissors on my foot. I have no
hello.
shoes on. Okay, bolt cutters.
There we go. And then I just put that right back through the hole.
Yeah, after we got into an accident, those bolt cutters came in handy to remove the part of my bumper that was dragging on the ground. Not the new people.
How pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. I got a little flyweight right here. What the heck is going on? Go check to see what's going on. See how pretty that is? Yay! Okay, so that's that. Let me show you if you wanted to put the leaves on. This is the leaves, the green is not included in the kit. It's all of this. Everything that you see here, including the zip ties and the pipe cleaner, that's going to be included. The green for the leaves will not.
Sorry, you guys. We live in a
Tom
and Jerry cartoon.
These are just rolls that I had. I couldn't tell you where I got this green or that green. They're
Dorothy says beautiful.
Thank you. They are just extra. So it's still 10 by 10. And like I said, I suggest that if you're going to do them, heat seal them. I'm not heat sealing for the simple fact that
time.
Actually, it would be pretty easy to heat seal.
Cut for time. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm just getting back from breaking up a dog fight. So I'm going to go back to the comments and see if there's any question. Hi, Shalyn. Barbara Kraft, hello.
Hello.
Dana's back. I thought I kicked you out, Dana. I'm just kidding. I love you, Dana. Rose Harvey's back. And
Missing petals?
Missing petals, question mark.
Missing petals.
Do we have missing petals? Did you miss a petal?
No, they're all in. And the way to check for missing petals is you go through your zip ties, and if they're all in, you don't do row 5. You can if you want,
Maybe that was her question.
but it's overkill with what you have here.
Margaret Love. Welcome.
Hello, Miss Margaret. Still need to get with her.
Um,
I don't know why I'm doing this, like,
we
my
are
first time cutting mesh.
We're kind of at the tail end of this particular project, but please enjoy the replay. if this is something you want to do, we're going to have the kits on sale. And we have 9 of them.
9 of them for
$30.50 plus shipping.
If you are interested, please PM me your email address and zip code. Do not do it in here, please. Thank you. Okay.
Teresa Durbin from Missouri. We'll be somewhere in Missouri here soon.
Yes, I'm so excited. How many sleeps is it? Whoever's going.
Come on, we're mathing.
All right. So the petal, I had it where it was curled up. With the leaf that I'm doing, now the leaf is the same as the sunflower. There's different versions of the sunflower. This is one of the sunflower petal folds. So you're going to have it facing down, square, turn into a diamond. Then you're going to take from end to end, from point to point, you're going to scrunch up. Now, I don't know if you can see that. I am turning it under this point right here. I am turning it under. Now I'm going to scrunch it up.
We'll get to your guys' questions here in a minute.
Okay? And then you're going to fold it up. And that's how you would do the sunflower. Of course, in yellow or yellow and orange or whatever. And then I'm going to take my clothespin and I'm going to clothespin it. Now, these are 2, you can't see it on camera, but this is a lighter green than this. I like to put like a little bit of dimension in my leaves. So this is a lighter green. I'm going to do the same thing. See how it's starting to fray a little bit? That's why I suggest to heat seal, either with the impulse sealer or a wood burning tool.
So when she...
And then turn it up.
So while you're doing that, Kathy Bennett says it looks like the board may be showing through on one side. Don't worry about it right now. We can check it in a sec. But also, Spongy wants to know, what do you mean by heat sealing? So heat sealing, there's a device that looks somewhat like a paper cutter from elementary school. Okay, I'll go grab it.
He'll go grab it. I just don't want to heat seal inside because it smells and it's burning the plastic, and I don't want that inside. I normally do it in the garage. I have a table set up with a cutting mat, and I do all my heat sealing outside. So with this one, I am going to unclip this, and I'm going to put this one right inside this. So that way I get 2 different colors. Okay? I'm only going to do 2 sets of leaves. That's what you're going to get. Let me do it again for you guys. So you have it curled. You're going to force the curl down. Turn it to a diamond. And then you're going to scrunch up the middle, just like if you're doing a ruffle or a woodland ruffle. And then you're going to, now it's easier for me to fold up, or you can fold down, whichever is easier for you guys. And then put a clothespin in it. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. Yeah, this one's really thin.
20 sleeps.
20 sleeps.
Dorothy Quakenbush wants to know how much shipping is. I'll answer that. It depends on where you're at.
I think Michelle already answered that.
Oh, okay.
And then, so I'm taking the clothespin off of this one, letting it open. Oh, this one didn't want to open.
But
letting it open and putting it inside the middle.
We will let you know how much shipping is with the invoice, and if you decide it's too much, just let us know.
Yeah.
And we won't ship it.
And there's another petal. Let me get the heat sealer.
Heat sealer, you guys.
This is the heat sealer I have. Leave.
No?
It was fine. I saw it in there. Stop messing. Or if you're going to mess with the camera, let them know.
I'm messing with the camera.
Okay, this is the heat sealer I have, the iHoot. I've had it for a year. This is not the heat sealer that I think Monkey or Miss Franklin has. iHot. I call it iHoot. This one's a little bit cheaper. It's only 12 inches. Theirs goes up to 21, I believe. I don't do 21-inch mesh in this for obvious reasons. But yeah, this is the heat sealer. So when you put your mesh through, when it's plugged in, when you cut it, I do a count of 1, 2, 3. It'll let me know when it's done. I'll pull it up. I'll bring it down again. 1, 2, 3. Bring it up, and then it'll I call it melting away because it melts all the plastic and it seals it. I hope that helps. I have a video on my videos from last year. I tried a whole bunch of different mesh with it.
Yeah, before we... and the instructions came in like Polish or something.
Yeah. No, there was no instructions whatsoever. So I'm like, okay, I'm flying by the seat of my pants.
Okay, so I'll bring the... guys, I'm going to bring the camera back in.
Just leave it now.
I'm going to leave it right now. Do you have to use the sealer? The answer is no, Spongy.
You don't have to, but on your leaves, they will fray. They'll start to fray a little bit. So if that's... because it's cut.
Yeah, if that's something that'll bother you, then...
So...
maybe skip the leaves.
Here's the hanging holes that I have. The hanging holes are 2 sets of holes on row 1. That from the other side they're embelled in or shapered in. So I'm just going to put my hanging. For this I'm just using a zip tie. That's too small. I'll do it later. So when you're doing petal or the leaves, that's why I leave row 1 open. Now you can do, there's 8 set. You can do all 8 with these petals, completely up to you. I like to do normally from the top and then the corresponding hole down, or here and down, or you can do it this way, completely up to you. So let me go ahead. I'm going to put in my zip tie, so it's going to be an L. This is where it gets it's going to get a little hectic. Okay, I'm going to leave it in there. I'm going to take my set of leaves.
All right.
I'm going to open them up a little bit. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm going to set it in there. I'm going to take my zip tie. It's hard. I want to make sure that you guys see. I'm going to set it on the board. I'm going to take my zip tie. Can't see.
Tom wants to know, what mesh do you use the mesh sealer on? Any plastic mesh. On burlap, it just catches fire.
Yeah. Anything with plastic. And then...
it will work on the fabric burlap, but it'll take a few passes and you're going to have to put some stank on your pull.
And that's what it looks like. I'm going to do another one. Sorry guys if you can't see. I'm trying to make it so you can see. Now you can put your leaves in first if you want to.
Wreaths by Rosie.
Wreaths by Rosie. Okay, so I'm putting it in. Can they all see that?
I can't. Not on camera. Hang on.
Don't move it. Just tell me to move then.
Okay, you move to your right. Okay, there you go.
Okay. There we go. So that's what it's going to look like. I'm going to take my set of leaves.
Cecile says, beautiful daisy.
Thank you.
And hi.
See, hello. See where I folded it? I'm going to have it open because I need to I'm going to put this on the board, hold it, grab the zip tie head, and just feed it through. Now, if you wanted to, now you can't use the rubber bands because the rubber bands, you won't be able to get it through. Okay. And those are the leaves. So when it hangs, it'll be like from here to here. Now you could put 2 more, you could put 4 in there, you could put 1 on this side, 1 on this side. It's absolutely up to you how you want to put your leaves in. But that's why I didn't include the green, because you may want to put, I don't know, a deeper green or a lighter green. So
Alberta says, where'd you get the center at?
I got the center from Miss Wreath by Rosie, Miss Rose Harvey. She makes the centers. She makes all different colors. She is taking orders, and she has now for the smaller boards.
Like and follow her on Facebook.
Yes, please do.
Her and Madonna Esposito and Lori Franklin and Michelle Gelnett and Lee Graves. Not Dana Downs, because she hates me. No, follow Dana too.
Hey, Rosie, why don't you just put your link in the comments? Or did you already do that already?
She probably did. Bev says, gorgeous. I think it's time for the easel.
Well, go ahead.
Sorry.
Jesus. He just likes to rush me, people, and I don't like that.
If I didn't rush you, we wouldn't be together today.
Yeah, if you want to put your Facebook page on the comments, please do, Rosie, again, so that way people know where to get your centers.
Rose says, I love you, Dan, and I love you.
Okay, don't move it yet.
I'm not moving
I have two... Aha! This is going to be awesome, because I have 2 easels now.
She has 2 ahas, you guys.
This one is from Miss Candy Bloor. Thank you so much. She saw what a... Don't move the camera yet.
I'm not moving the camera yet.
She saw what an issue I was having with my other one.
But you said aha, so you know I have to do something, right?
Aha! Let's go down. Okay. So if you get motion sickness, please
brace yourselves.
close your eyes in 3, 2, 1.
Moving the camera.
Hopefully that's going to be able to get both of them in. Ooh, I'm thirsty.
So those are the 2 daisies side by side.
Okay. So this one, we did today. This one I did last week, or maybe the week before. The center is deco tubing. I showed you how to do that. What live was it? I can't remember now. Now, these petals are the ones that I put down. So it's only showing the bulb of the petal.
So it's like
These
this.
are the ones where it's open.
And it's like this.
So they can see.
Well, maybe not from a distance.
From a distance.
The world looks blue and green, and the snow-capped mountains white. Sorry, you guys.
We break out in songs, so if you see us at Crafters Convention, you're in for a treat.
Rosie's center looks like the sun. It does.
I love that center a lot more than that center. I love Rosie's centers. I'm going to have to buy a whole bunch more.
Fonda Burkeen says they love today's. Dorothy loves today's as well.
Yeah, I agree.
I have a question. Mm-hmm. On my left, and the audience's left, it looks like the mesh is slightly more metallic than the one on the right, the one we did today.
This is a different mesh.
Ah, okay.
This is a different mesh.
Okay.
I used a thinner mesh on this one. You could use any white, but if I'm going to make it in a kit, you're going to get the thicker.
It'll be fuller that way.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Mary. We try to be fun. We invite you in our house. We want you to have fun. We want you to be relaxed. You're part of our family when you're here for us for 1 or 2 hours.
And you get to experience the Amy Rose, like, what it's
Live
like.
effect.
Yeah. That's why I told you guys we live in a friggin' Tom and Jerry cartoon earlier when the cat ran across.
Alice, I agree. I love the centers. So if you don't get my kit, which is fine, please go over to Wreaths by Rosie, and she has pictures of all the colors she can do of her centers.
You look like you're trying to hide
I know,
behind
I'm
the
Oh!
Wait, can you do me a favor? Can you say, Rambo, what mean expendable?
So any questions? This is, I'm sorry, I keep saying easy. I'm not going to say easy, but watch my replay. You know, try it out.
Hey, Judy.
This is, hi, Judy. Hi, CD. Ew. I got to meet him today. It was awesome. But we didn't get to shop a whole lot. I was like, oh. But I got some really awesome grapevines and some awesome ribbon for tomorrow's live.
Yep, CD Crady and Amy went shopping at Travis's here in San Antonio
did.
today.
And Travis is awesome. Very sweet. He's very, very sweet. Like, mwah. Any questions?
And I slept through the whole thing.
Judy.
It doesn't look like there's questions coming through, but we'll give you guys a minute.
Yeah.
And while we...
I'm going to put these to the side because I really feel like...
And while we wait for questions, I'll sing for you guys.
No,
so here we go.
Sing.
Talking away. I don't know what to say. I'll
Scott
say
will have
it anyway.
karaoke at Crafters Convention. I think he needs to do that just for you.
Take on me. Take me on.
Can I see you both? Sure, Mary.
Oh, I haven't brushed my hair.
That is Mr. Dan.
Take me on, take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two.
No. Our son can hit that high note. We cannot. Not anymore.
I used to be in choir, but, you know, I smoked for a long time and ripped my voice. But yeah, I didn't brush my hair, you guys. I still have, like, bedhead.
Yes, the centers are still available. I don't think anytime soon she's going to stop making the center. She may get sick of them. But they are still available. And you can create gorgeous flowers. Gorgeous, absolute gorgeous flowers.
Jelly says this series is canceled.
Right? Facebook is like, no. I really like this one a lot better than this one. But please go ahead and view the replay. Try it out.
Look, Jelly, nobody said this was Glee, all right?
We said, you know, that this and the rose and the sunflower are what to start out with. Everything, like the lolly, what I showed you, I will do a lolly flower, but if you're just starting out on the Unique of the Creek boards, try this. Try it in pink with the yellow center. Oh my God. That would be adorable.
Watch that be our thumbnail for the video.
What?
Us being all stupid singing the Take On Me.
Like, whatever. Hey, cool.
Jelly says, show me Dumbledore live.
Huh?
Dumbledore live. Oh, Tammy, when are you doing the lolly petal?
Dumbledore's gone.
Oh. Anyway.
Jelly? Yeah. They
Show us.
sold.
Oh, the rose. They want to see the rose. I'll go get a rose.
We don't have a rose.
I thought you said you were going to show the rose.
I'm going to show them how to make the rose.
On a later live. Okay.
I can do...
Sorry about that, Dorothy.
Rose. Let's pencil it for next weekend. No, well, you know what? Maybe... I kind of want to do the Ophelia flower because I've never done one before. But you know what? I'm going to try to do it maybe Monday. How about that? We'll do a rose. Let me see. Dan, move this way a little bit so I can see my mesh. No, not the camera. You. My mesh is right there. I love it because I can see. Do I have enough red? We can make pink. Make a pink rose. Maybe a yellow rose? Stop messing with it. Guys, sorry. Okay, you just stopped it. Please don't do that.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
I was trying to show you guys the wreath wall.
This is the face that... That's what's
I was trying to flip the camera over to show you the wreath wall, and it went horribly wrong. I'm a terrible, terrible person.
If you would like to purchase the kit is everything you see here, minus the leaves. I don't have any green. It is $30.50 plus shipping. Please PM me your email address and your zip code. Because in the state of Texas, I do have to charge tax. I'm sorry. State of Texas, I have to do that.
Spongy, we do not have a set time that we go live necessarily. We try to structure it around when some of the other crafting people have their live set.
Right. Rosie had a birthday party today, so I had to schedule the live after the birthday party. So that way, because I wanted her on the live, because this is her center, and I know she's still selling them.
But we will let you know on Amy Rose's page when we're going live long beforehand, and you can pretty much bank on each Saturday between noon, and this is actually the latest live we've ever done, 3:30. So
if you're not following me, go ahead and put your finger right here, right in the middle. Go ahead and click. 3 dots will come up. Go ahead and follow, like, and that way on my page, when I post I go through the events and I'll type what it is, what I'm doing, and the time. It's always Central Standard Time here, so there you go. I love this. Oh, every time I see it in the camera, I love.
she loves it even harder.
This. Okay. Any other questions?
I think we gave him enough time for questions, and I need to take a shower.
And order seafood. Whose idea was that?
Don't remember.
Well, thank you for the idea to have seafood this evening.
We're going to try.
Since Mr. Dan didn't take me anywhere last night. We don't celebrate it. All right. On that note, 1, 2, 3, 4. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, say adieu. 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 To you and you and you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. That was so off key.
Awkward walk back to the camera.
I'll keep waving. Thank you so much for joining me. Love you guys. Mwah!